We'll get started though, so we'll wait a while and wait to see if anyone shows up. I don't care how long it takes. I'll be on here for a while, so just to see, I'll tell everybody right now what this chat is about. This channel is about this one. All right, let me explain. This channel I run here, it's about t-shirt printing. I do a t-shirt business outside of YouTube, which is very slow right now. And I do a YouTube channel. When I print shirts, I put the videos on this channel to show you how good a t-shirt printer I am. And I am a real good one. I'm 24-year pro. Self-taught. And then I have a video coming up. I'm going to be doing, I got to put the short on about the other shirt too. About me updating my stop time for my press. I'm waiting for my rotary tubes to come on the 7th from Amazon. That's tomorrow. So when I do get that tubes, I will put a video up. Or a live stream I'll put on to show everybody what I'm doing. So that's what I have planned. I'm planning on doing. See, I do DIY videos on here too about how to fix things. So maybe I'll put that video up when I fix my brother's screen for his room and show you how to put the parts inside of the screen. You see, if you break a window screen, you don't have to throw it out in the trash. It's repairable if you know how to repair it. And we had one up there and it disappeared. See, this is what it goes on time and time again on the stream yard. People come in, people take off. That person don't want to come in, don't come in. That's no problem with me. You don't want to come in, don't come in. Don't bother. That's the way I see it. But anyway, like I said, I have I do DIY videos. I do arts and crafts. And I used to hand paint t-shirts, but I don't do that much anymore because I don't know, I just didn't have the knack for it to do the hand painted t-shirt. And I didn't have the hand painted I didn't have the knack for the hand painted t-shirts. Because I don't know. I didn't really know how to do the hand painted t-shirts. I wasn't that skillful at it. And it takes a lot of patience and concentration. And they have markers out there you can make it easy for yourself to do it. You have they go heat transfer markers. They heat up. They leave a shadow on the t-shirt, and you can actually use acrylics for t-shirt paint for t-shirts. You can paint that into the outline of the image you're trying to like. If you want to put, say, anything like a dog or something on it, you can outline, you can trace the dog's picture on it, but you can make it out of a clip art. Someone's having Wi-Fi trouble. That's what that is. That's no big deal. But anyway, so when you it's made by Silky, I think it's named. It's a company by the name of Silky out there. And they have a transfer marker that you can use under an iron, a very hot iron, and you leave it on the image and you go around on the tracing paper and it leaves an outline shadow on the t-shirt. And maybe I will buy that and show everybody how it's worked. I'll do that too. Maybe I'll add that to maybe I'll go back to it and try to do it again, just to show people how it's done. But it's a simple way of having fun with those you love, maybe a granddaughter, grandson, if you want to have some project with a little kid, if you're a grandmother, you want to teach them or have some fun activities for them. And they have paints out there for t-shirts that don't stick to your fingers. You can wash them off with soap and water so it won't stick to their skin or anything. It won't be dangerous. It's non-toxic t-shirt paint. So this T-shirt, this this YouTube channel is a lot to do with T-shirt making. Nameless T-shirt wear is my company name outside of YouTube. This channel is about showing my skill off on YouTube, and that's what I do on this channel. And so, if I do update my press, I put a video on it, and I updated the stop sign. My brother-in-law cut it for me. It's awesome. It looks good on it. Now I drew the T-shirt logo on it yesterday with by hand. I the other couple of like a week ago, I stenciled out where the hinges are gonna go on it, so I can actually show you how I'm gonna cut it out. So I'm gonna put it on a live stream maybe and do it on a live stream. So anyway, whoever you are out there and you're trying to get in here, if it's your Wi-Fi giving you trouble, please fix the Wi-Fi and step on into the stream. I know I have a lot of good friends on YouTube, and I know they like my channel, and I know a lot of people that I go to, I know they're great supporters. And but I have to establish myself because I don't know if they're really used to me coming on here in the morning and doing a morning stream. I don't know, if they're used to me doing a morning stream. Maybe they're not, but I am going to do a morning stream from now on. So hope you all get used to it because I'm going to be doing it and doing the live stream on mornings now. So I've been on here for 10 minutes now. I usually do a random chat on here, but I think I'm going to make this a conversation piece about my T-shirt business instead of talking about nothing at all, But when I started running this T-shirt printing shop I have outside of YouTube, I started way back in 1999. I was doing it for 24 years. I'm a 24-year pro. I'm really a good T-shirt designer. I'm really good at it. And the reason why I wanted to do it is because I always enjoyed doing this kind of stuff when I was a kid. And unfortunately, you know how kids are, how they are when they want to learn something, then they grow up and then they go back to it later. And so when I picked up on it, I read a lot of books on it. I read a lot of books, and then I looked into what the T-shirt presses look like. So I sat down with a sketch pencil and a piece of printing paper, and I started drawing out the press I wanted to build myself. But I didn't have the money to do it at the time, so I built a one press pot. I had the wood around my house, and it was hanging by one nail at the time. So I went out and sold my idea to a contractor, which he kept dealing with me, and he kept dealing with me with shirts. But I was an amateur at the time, so I didn't realize that the maroon shirt was bleeding. You ever heard of that? The shirt is, the dye is not settled in the fabric. That's what happens to a maroon T-shirt. It was bleeding through the fabric. And I didn't know this at the time. I was an amateur at the time. But my mom, when she was living, she told me to go into the bathroom, put the shirt in the vanity, sink in the bathroom, and fill it up with water and let the shirt stay in there for a while to see if it is bleeding. So I did that, and the whole water was dark. The whole water was pitch black. So I didn't know what to do about it, and we tried washing it in white vinegar. And I had a friend of mine I still keep in touch with. He works in the silk screening industry as a printer in a tech. Um, he told me, if you have this problem, put your t-shirt under a heat press. That should stop the ink, the dye from running through the fabric. And also, how I found out something was going on, I'll go back it up a couple steps, all right? I didn't know the maroon shirt was bleeding at the time, okay? And how I found out, and I'll tell you, I'll back it up a step, okay? This contractor came over and he wanted maroon t-shirts, okay? And I had some ink by the name of Bright White from Speedball. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but they're a company, a low-based company. But now they're trying to do vinyl and everything now, which is hard to believe. But what happens is I was taking this. I did the shirts for this guy, and I did a lot of shirts for him, and he wanted his logo printed on the shirt. So I figured, what the heck? I didn't know the shirt was bleeding. And he told me, he says, well, you want them? And I said, yeah, we'll print them right now, and I'll take them off your hands when you're done. So I made them, and it was funny that the ink was turning like kind of pinkish white. I didn't know why. And the guy said, I'll take them anyway, I'll take them, no big deal. So he went back to the shop, his business, and he took the shirts back to these guys, and these guys were men. They weren't going to wear that color. So he said, Wayne, sorry, I had to bring these back. I said, what's the problem? He said, none of the guys want to wear this. I said, it looks pink. And as he took them away from me, they turned pinkish. I said, what the heck is going on with this shit? What's the matter with this? What is wrong going on here? I didn't understand what was going on. But then what my mother told me to do is put the shirt, get a maroon shirt, dump it in, put it in water, let it sit in the cold water for about an hour or so. So I went back in an hour, and like I said, the whole water was pitch black. So I didn't know what was going on, and my mother said that shirt is that dye in that shirt is bleeding. And she told me maybe we should try white vinegar in the wash and see if it stops it. And we didn't know, so the whole problem we don't know. I know a lot now than I know before. And people come in, you'll hear the story, or they'll play it back to replay. So what happens is, as I was printing the t-shirts, now they have plastic inks for non-bleed ink. That means it won't, if the shirt is running with a dye, which you have to cure the shirt anyway when you make printing the shirt, you have to put it under heat. So it don't matter, it won't run, the dye won't run through. So that's what was going on at the first time I started doing the t-shirts. And when you're an amateur at that year of 1999, I had no idea shirts bleed. I mean, maroon is the worst color of them all. It's like maroon's a darker color, and I didn't know exactly. That's the only shirt that bleeds. No other shirts do that, but I don't know why maroon does it, but it does. That color maroon don't stay in the fabric. It bleeds out. So that's what happens to, if you don't know what you're doing in t-shirts and you run into that problem. If anyone out there runs in that issue about the shirt bleeding, if you got a heat press machine, put the shirt under a heat press for maybe about 5 minutes or something. That will stop the shirt from bleeding. Or you can use white vinegar in the wash machine. Either one, But the whole thing is that that's what happens when you are in a t-shirt, when you're doing t-shirt printing. If you're an amateur and things go wrong on you, there's a lot of things out there you can use to get out of a mess. Unfortunately, I like to bring videos on here to maybe I'll do something like that as well. Maybe I'll do something about bringing some ideas to this channel about showing different techniques to people. Maybe that's what I have to do, and I'll probably do that to show people how to deal with the problem with the shirt bleeding, because a maroon shirt bleeds. No other shirts do that. No other fabrics do that but maroon. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't buy maroon shirts if a customer wants them. You got to do what the customer wants. You don't want to turn around and say to the customer, oh no, I'll get you this color. You have to do what the customer requests. You can't go back on that. It's not the way you run your company. So now there's a book out there that you can buy to own, but I'm going to give you a little complete warning of certain things in that book that you cannot do. Okay? Now, this book up here, and I'll show you the book right here. Ouch. My knees are killing me today. I can find the book now. Here it is right here. This is the book I do a lot of reading out of. This book is called How to Print T-Shirts for Fun and Profit, and it's written by a guy by the name Fraser. I don't know his first name, but there's a silk screening press blueprint in here, which you cannot own or copyright because it's already patented. But the guy put it in here to help people out to help people out to build their own equipment. And if you know draw, you can make your own up like I did. But this is what he puts in here. If I can get this out without ruining this book. So you have 4 color printing plans. This is what the guy has in this book, a blueprint of how to make your own t-shirt press. But you can't copyright this blueprint because the guy already got it copyrighted. He just puts this in to help you people, you amateurs out, how to build the press. But me, I built my own. I didn't use these blueprints at all. So this is what and then also in this book has a lot of information. We're talking about tons of information. They got Scott Fraser is his name. This is his picture right here. This guy right here is Scott Fraser. He must have really worked hard to get this book made because he has an index in here. And a lot of these companies ain't around no more. I used to call all these people up, and a lot of them ain't around no more. I try to but he has a lot of films in there. I like to purchase some of them. Maybe I'll put them on DVD too, you know. Scott Fraser's a good guy. I talked to him. He's a nice guy on the phone. He's good to talk to. He's a cool guy. All right, now let me show you something here. I can find it here. This book's falling apart, so I read it enough. I mean, I read this book a lot, so. I see. He has a lot of lists of all these companies out there that you can look it up in the back of the book. And it even has numbers all over the world. And some companies are not around no more. They got Russia in here, Singapore. He went everywhere. This guy went all over the place. Belgium, Brazil, International Supplies, El Salvador. I mean, this guy went all over the world. But these are in the United States, in our state. There's in here manufacturer companies, you name it. You need heat transfer equipment. Everything is in this book that you can have at your fingertips. I think StreamYard is doing that. I wish if this keeps up, I want to get rid of this bro. I'm getting sick of the StreamYard. You keep knocking people off my stream. What is with this program? What is with this StreamYard that keeps knocking people off here? I hate the StreamYard. Jeez. Restream is having a deal. Maybe I'll go back to them. They have a $9 deal now that they offered me. I might go back to them. I'm sick of it. But the whole problem is how I got my vendor, Alpha Broider. It was in here, in this book. That's right. They have a lot of vendors in this book. They have a lot of t-shirt companies in this book. Some are not around no more, but some are still in business. So this is the book you should buy if you want to be a t-shirt printer and you're an amateur shop printer, a guy that's an amateur and you're trying to get started. I recommend you to get this book from Scott Frazier, How to Print T-Shirts for Fun Profit. You can get these in any t-shirt printing supply shop, anywhere. It costs money for the book. The book, when I bought it, it was for $40. It might be more now. But the whole issue is about when you're a t-shirt amateur, a t-shirt amateur printer. There's a lot of things you can do. See, I did not get anything I built in my shop from that book. I had the t-shirt press that I was going to build already drawn up in the archive before I even bought this book. And then I made a baseball cap press, which it's in my studio now, in my shop. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to be using it soon. Now I'm updating my stop sign on my top of my press. I'm going to carve in a t-shirt into the press with a tool I bought. I'm going to carve it and put the hinges back on the new one. There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to be doing with this channel. I think maybe it's time to start doing certain things that will represent the t-shirt business to get this channel soaring. And I think I'm going to do it as well. But every time you do a t-shirt for someone, I always had a slogan in my business. I call it, I make it the way you want. I call it, we make it the way you want. Because my business don't actually try to talk the customer out of doing something he wants. That's a bad thing you should never do to a customer. Try to talk him out of it what he wants, because if he does, he'll walk away from you and go to another manufacturer, another t-shirt shop. You don't want to lose customers. So now everybody that dealt with me so far, I have a 4-star rating. I never have any problems with my customers. I have a good relationship. Even on YouTube, I do. Never had no complaints about my shirts. But when you are a designer, you got to work hard. You got to dedicate yourself to something that you're really doing. But one thing I do not do, and I'm a Christian, so I don't do this. I don't work on Sunday. I look forward Sunday to be my day off for my printing. But I try not to talk about the shirt business on this channel on Sunday because that's the time to chat. But this day is on a Sunday. It's a Thursday morning on my stream. So a lot of things I'm going to bring into this channel is going to represent what I'm doing for my t-shirt channel. So I'm going to be bringing in certain things I'm going to be doing. I'll deal with that, get a new own shirt and show you how to deal with the bleeding inks, a bleeding shirt with the bleeding dye through it. And I might even bring in the how to make a hand painted T-shirt. Now get the markers I was talking about. They even have pencil markers out there, transfer markers they call it, transfer pens. They You can heat them up under a press, but I don't really like them because they're not dark enough. If they made a chocolate one, it would have been good, but they did. They made it out of a red color, and it doesn't show up too good. So I wouldn't bother with them. But silky heat markers that heat up under a high heated iron or sort of press or something, and it leaves a dark shadow that you can see it. They even have different color markers out there, like they can heat up as well, like blue and red and yellow, you know, like that. So this is what this channel is about. It's about a T-shirt channel, and I'm a designer. I do it for 24 years, pro. Now, if anybody out there on YouTube needs a shirt made for your channel, and you don't want have a middleman involved with it, you can deal with me, pay for me to do the printing job, and then you can have your merch and sell them for whatever you want, and no one will take a profit out of your pocket. So some YouTubers are lazy. They like I don't want to say their name, like the other idiots that out there that think they're good, but they're not. But people like them because they don't have to pay anybody anything. They sign up with them, and they do a rotten job anyway. And I'm better than they are any day and any time of the week. But if you deal with a company and you think you're going to get your money's worth, you're not. With me, you will. You will get your money's worth with me. But if you don't deal um, with me, you won't get your money's worth. And that's plain and simple. Look at 21SC. He got his shirts made by me, and I never got one complaint about my work. Not one complaint. All good reviews. Wow, no one's in here this one. See, no one's used to my morning streams. Now, if you have my notification, come on over because we have to get this morning stream established. Now, I won't quit on this morning stream. I'll keep going. Sooner or later, someone's going to come in here. And when they do, they can come in and stay a while. Now, this is the channel that I'm talking about more than my t-shirts, this one. I'm talking about all the stuff that I want to do with this channel. I'm going to establish this channel talking about t-shirts. I know people come in here that want to have a random chat. We'll still have a random chat. Some days will be random chat. Some days will be about t-shirts. I want to get this channel fully established. So be back in a minute. Sorry if I was on the phone. I got interrupted. I know no one's in here. No one's paying attention to me this one. It does happen. It's happened a lot lately for me. Not being recognized on YouTube today since I got monetized and everything. I've been having slow people coming in here slow. I don't know what is the matter with everybody. Don't start deserting my channel because you do. I won't support anybody that's going to desert my channel. I won't put up with that. If people want to do that, I won't go to your channel. I'm going to warn you right now. It takes two, to make things work, not one. Okay? So I don't want people pulling their games with me. They ain't gonna be tolerated by me. And if it's StreamYard doing, I'll go back to Restream because they have a good deal right now, and I might go for it and get rid of these people because they keep doing what they're doing, kicking people off my stream. I'm going to talk to StreamYard about this later. It's got to stop. But like I said, now when the amateur printer goes and does a t-shirt wants to do a t-shirts and wants to get his foot in the door if you want, or get his feet wet. Now, if you were a young kid, say like 15, 16, 17 years of age, and you picked this up in school, and the teacher showed you how to do this, but when you go home, you don't have a press, okay? There's your idea right there. You can't copyright the guy's press that's in here, but he licensed it to allow people to use it. He gives people permission. He told me on the phone, if you want to use it, go ahead. I said, nah, I built my own. You did? I said, yeah, I drove out my own plans. I didn't use yours. I didn't use this. My plan, my blueprint was put away for a while until I got the money for the wood. And then I built it. That's how I did mine. The cap press is my own idea. Except one part inside I bought from a guy from Atlanta, Georgia. Was it Michael Carmichael? It's on YouTube. He's on Essay too. But everything in my shop, see that hat press, the box itself, I built myself. That was on my back burner about the box, but I didn't know how to build the part that went inside of it. But now I got my own part made so I can do it myself and I get a nail gun. But someone said to use screws and stuff, but screws break the wood. I don't want to use screws, So what happens is when you want to do something you want to do, I always tell everybody this, and I'll keep saying this. If you are a young kid, young boy or girl, or if you're an adult, a man or a woman, and they want to do something, but they have skill, but don't know what to do with it and how to bring it out. This channel of mine gives good suggestions. If people came in here and stopped playing games, maybe some people don't feel like I'm supporting them, but hey, I'm trying to map it out to get to all of your channels. So stop thinking I don't support you. I will get to your channel. I promise you that. But if you are a person that has skill, I mean skill, and want to know how to bring the skill out and let the world see it, YouTube is the place to go. You can build your channel. You can make shorts and get monetized. It's a lot of stuff you can do on here. Don't knock yourself short, folks. Don't knock yourself short. You can do something when you are a person that can succeed in anything you put your mind to. You are your own creator. I'm telling people this because this is a true fact. You are your own creator. You're the one that can call the shots on your end. But you have to go forward with it. And don't say to yourself, I can't do this, I can't do this. Well, this guy says you can. Okay? I'm living proof of this. All right? I felt the same way when I started doing the t-shirts. I didn't even know YouTube existed. I don't know how I found what YouTube was, but someone told me about it. I guess a friend told me. And but you know what? The only person I knew on YouTube that would help me, no one even bothered with me or nothing. Nobody would bother with me in 2013. Nobody gave a crap about me or at all. Nobody wouldn't even come out and help me except one person. One person would help me. Andy's Journey. He was the only guy that was a big help to me. Nobody would even help me. Nobody would come to my aid. Nobody. They didn't give a care about me. They didn't care if I made it on YouTube or not. That's how bad they were in 2013. There were selfish YouTubers out there, very bad YouTubers. They didn't care about no one. But now it's changed, right? I see it, but a lot of people don't come over my channel that I wish did come here, but they don't come over here. But I don't know why a lot of people don't show up here. Maybe it's their Wi-Fi. Maybe it's this software. I don't know. But Restream is doing a $9 deal now, so I might go back to them because this thing ain't working. This thing is not doing me any service because it keeps knocking people off my streams, and I don't like it. I don't like it doing that. I really don't. I'm going to get a hold of them when I get off here later. Let me tell you something, folks. If you have a skill, you can do it on YouTube. You can do it on YouTube. And I'm telling you right now, we have a great community. Great community. I wish some people would come over here though and visit the channel. I was on here for 40 minutes and 14 seconds. No one came over here yet. I can't believe they came and they took off. 2 people. I don't know if StreamYard kicked them off or what's going on, but it seems like they kicked them off. That's not calling for it. Not calling for it at all. But I'll tell you, this is a t-shirt channel. I'm going to start bringing some more stuff out that I can do on a video or live stream for this channel. Because I am definitely don't like sitting around on my channel doing nothing. It just bores the heck out of me. It really bores me really bad. But hey, Tasha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You did, huh? Ow, ow. Okay. Really, Todd? You do? Man, how'd you get that? All right, hold on. Jeez. Now 2 people come in here following us. Sometimes I think, oh, how'd she get that? Holy Lord Almighty. This camera's acting up this morning too. I think this StreamYard is being an idiot. $9 on Restream, huh? Huh. Oh, wow.
What's up?
Well, what's going on with you now? How did you get that?
I don't know. I got home almost 2 o'clock this morning, hurried around trying to get everything situated so I could go to bed. And I laid down and I couldn't breathe. And I
Oh,
started
wow.
getting heartburn. And I laid there for like an hour, trying to breathe through my CPAP machine. And I couldn't breathe. And I was having chest pain, getting tingly pain in my left arm. So I thought I was having a freaking heart attack.
Oh,
And I
wow.
had to go to my ENT to get that mixture mixed up to flush my sinuses because in that increased the bacteria I have in my. I didn't wake Jamie up. I drove myself, and I was gonna go to urgent care, but urgent care didn't open until 9, and it was 8:15 by the time I got done with my ear, nose, and throat doctor. So I drove myself to the ER.
Oh, wow.
So I just got done a little bit ago.
So what are they going to do about it?
Well, they gave me IV antibiotics while I was there and called me in a script for antibiotics and put
Oh,
me out of
wow.
work today and tomorrow. So I'll have to have Jamie go in and talk to her.
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
But you lost.
I had a phone call. I canceled it. But I'll
Oh,
have
okay.
to have her give my manager the note for work because I don't have any time. And I'm already going to get a point for being out of work today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't breathe. And but it's on my left side, so that's why I was getting chest pain and like feeling like I was
Oh,
having a heart attack. 'Cause it's on my left lung, so
I'll
every
pray for
time
you.
I
No
breathe,
problem.
it hurts. Huh?
I'll pray for you. Don't worry about that one.
Thank you.
That's kind of hard, man. It's like I had pneumonia once. I was on the borderline of it. And I didn't feel that good when I had that problem. And the things they put me on, the medicine, they gave me some stuff, and I was actually high from the stuff. I couldn't absorb it in my system, and I kept getting higher and higher, and I thought I was going to die of an overdose. I told my mother I
Yeah,
can't even take this medicine. It ain't absorbing
yeah,
out of my system.
probably because they put you on prednisone, which is a steroid.
No, they didn't give me prednisone. That Robitussin with codeine. I couldn't
Oh
take it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, that stuff was
yeah,
horrible. And then they gave me that sulfur stuff. You know that sulfur I'm talking about, right? That sulfur they
yeah,
call it. I started throwing my guts up. I couldn't. I was allergic to that bad. I couldn't stop heaving. Oh my gosh, it was that bad. But they had to give me a shot to bring me down. You know, they shot me in the side of my thigh and brought it down. But man, I was sick as a dog with that. I was like totally burning up. I was. Oh my gosh, that was bad. So I never took it again. I never had no more problems either. Thank God. I don't know how I got that either, but I woke up one morning sick as a dog. That was like 20 years ago. Haven't had any more problems since. But that is scary though. Having that it's really scary. For me, I think it would scare the heck out of me if I had to go through that. That's really terrible. So take care of yourself, all right?
yeah. I am. We had to stop to the store because we don't have anything to drink at home. So,
So who's there with your mother, or is it Jamie?
well,
Who's there with you?
I had to have because I drove myself instead of waking Jamie up.
Yeah?
I had to have Jamie get a hold of George to come get Jamie to pick her up to bring her to the hospital to me.
Oh,
Because see, she goes in before I do.
okay.
She works so I had to have George bring her to the hospital
Okay.
because I didn't
Uh-huh.
want, one of my vehicles to be stuck at the hospital and then we have to come back and get it.
Right, right.
So George brought her and he was just going to leave, but then he ended up coming in, to see how everything was going with me. And shortly thereafter, that's when the doctor came in, right? Yeah,
So they
the
give you a
doctor
follow
came
up.
in with George.
They give you a
Huh?
follow up appointment. Did you? They give you another follow up appointment to see the doctor afterwards. So many
No,
weeks to go see him.
I'll have to call and no, I'll have to call and set up a follow up appointment with my primary doctor.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But no, I seen you were live, so
Nobody's in here.
we had to come to
Believe it or
town.
not, no one came.
Huh?
Nobody comes to my channel. I don't know what's the matter with everybody. I don't know if it's StreamYard doing it 'cause every time
Well,
someone
that's
comes
all
out.
right. On my yeah, I don't know. Been having a hard time with StreamYard.
I'm thinking about going back to Restream. They got a $9 deal. I might go back to them. I've had enough of this program. It's been doing crazy things to me. I don't know. They keep kicking people off. I don't like that. Kicking people off my stream when I'm trying to have a live stream. I might try to get a hold of them and talk to them and find out what's going on with them. Touch bases with them. I said, you got to stop kicking people off my live stream because if you don't, I'm going to end up dropping this program. I'm getting sick of it. They've been doing that left and right to me for the last 2 or 3 days. When they kick people off, they leave and don't want to come back. That's not the way you do things. Stupid. Oh, I know you don't. There it goes. There it goes again. Oh, there it goes again. StreamYard's doing it again. You moron, StreamYard. Now I got two in the eye here. All right, StreamYard, knock it off because if you don't stop adding things to your programs, you're causing issues with me. So, like I said now, I hope Tasha gets better soon. Keep her in my prayers. Now, the whole problem is with my channel is I'm trying to establish more and more and more ideas about what I do as a business as well. I have to get. I'm supposed to have this installed so I not go and have a good signal. Okay. So my T-shirt channel here. My topic today is all about what I really do on this channel. My channel is a T-shirt printing channel, and when I do not print T-shirts, I chat on here. So the morning stream is going to start up. It's going to start having the morning stream, and on the stream, on YouTube. I want to do a morning stream and an evening stream. The afternoon stream, I'm going to do my workouts, cardiovascular workouts, so I can shed some of this weight off me. But the whole thing is that I love meeting a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers. I never ever chase anyone out of my channel. I want everybody to be part of my channel. I want people to come in here and tell me what their channel is all about. If they want to come up on the panel, have an interview and have a chat with me, we can do that like a podcast. I don't have a problem with that because I'm an open person. I'm friendly. I'm not a mean person. I love meeting other YouTubers. And like I said, if you have a skill on YouTube, and you want to make a YouTube channel up, I say go for it. Because there's a lot of opportunities on here that you can do. A lot. I'm going to establish more about t-shirts on my channel, slowly but sure. I'll be showing more stuff about t-shirts. In a couple of nights, we'll have chats on here as well. Because I like to get an idea. I wanted to do something with t-shirt companies to get free samples of their cleaners, the ink removers, and rate each one what I think is the best. I'll make a video on it. But so far, none of the t-shirt companies wanted to reach out to me. It's kind of weird these companies are. They got bad people walking for them or something. So I didn't hear nothing from them. The other day, I was in the store the other day. I met this guy, I think it was a military, he's in the military. And I told him about my channel. And he signed up on my channel and subscribed to me. So if you're one of the guys that are out there, that if you want to come up on this channel, all you have to do is let me know, come in the chat and let me know if you want to come up on this panel to talk with me. Let me know by coming into this channel and asking me to drop my link and allowing you up on the panel. There's no issue. Because I really like to meet a lot more different people on YouTube. I know there's a lot of good people out there on YouTube that are probably starting out and want to have a channel, and they don't know who to turn to. Well, if you don't know who to turn to, you can come in this channel and talk with me. And I can point you in the right direction where you want to go with your channel. I know a lot of YouTube supporters that can help your channel out. It's not an issue at all whatsoever. So if you are a YouTuber and you're new and you came in here and you don't feel comfortable by coming in my channel, I don't think you should worry about it. If you're having a Wi-Fi issue, don't worry about it. Keep working on your Wi-Fi. Get your signal working. Step into the channel. Talk to me. I'm the host of this channel. I know I can help a lot of people get monetized. But if you want to be a monetized channel, you can be a monetized channel. There's no issue here. I just want to help you succeed in YouTube. That's why I am monetized, to help other channels out. This channel is so fully established as a t-shirt printing channel. And more I do, more ideas that came in my head this morning. I'm going to put a video or a live stream up showing my stop sign being worked on by my rotating tool I bought on Amazon, and it's coming to me tomorrow. So I want to fully establish that press. To put a new cover on the press, a new stop sign with new designs on it and everything. I want people to realize that I am a great supporter of people on YouTube. And I know there's a Wi-Fi issue with StreamYard. There's something wrong with StreamYard because StreamYard has been acting up crazy lately. And I know that something's going on with it. And I know that it just don't stop. I'll go see LIVESTREAM again and join them again because they have a $9 deal. And LIVESTREAM is one I like using, but I stopped it because they gave me a $10 deal over here, but if someone's going to give me a $9 deal, I'll take the $9 deal. It's cheaper. LiveStream can be pretty good as well. But I like StreamYard better though. I always have. So my t-shirt business is outside of YouTube, but this is the book I was showing on my live stream. And as the name of it is How to Print T-Shirts for Fun and Profit. And it's made by Scott and Pat Frazier. Scott and Pat Frazier is the one that put this book together. This book has so much information in this book, and this guy went all over the world to meet different kinds of people. He went everywhere in the U.S. and all over the world, Russia, Singapore, everywhere you can name, he went. It's in this book. This book is a good book. Scott and Pat Frazier is, I guess the guys do t-shirts, okay? Now, the t-shirts, he wrote this t-shirt book up. He put a press blueprint in the back of this book that he allows people to use. I mean, to use to make t-shirts and make money. But you can't patent that blueprint because it's already patented. It's used by permission. I talked to this guy on the phone. I had a good conversation with this man. He's a good person. I talked to him. He's very nice to talk to. He's a good guy, you know. And he does some awesome stuff. He has videos out he made. And I might want to purchase some of those videos and watch them. He can be a good teacher if you want to learn from the pros. Now, if you really want to do something with yourself on YouTube, you can make it. Just be in the good community where I am. I can point you in the right directions where people can help you and grow your channel. There's a lot of good YouTubers in this community, and they're not selfish. They're very nice people. And it has another side of YouTube that I don't want to go into, and that's the selfish and the high up and puff heads and prideful, arrogant people. I don't deal with them people. I mean, some people will have the way of themselves and some people don't. But we have a great community here, and this is what I represent. This flag represents my country, what I love, and I also really care about our troops. It's about them and it's about the U.S. I show support to every veteran out there that fought in the war from the past to present. They're heroes in my book. There's no way, shape, or form that any of them are cowards. They're all heroes. Every single one of them are all heroes. Even Skrull Magnificent Outdoors dad was a hero. I'm telling you folks, this channel, national anthem, everything represents the veterans of the United States of America. I love all the veterans that supported our country, kept us safe. That's why we're a good country, because of our troops that fought on the wars, and they even lost some of their limbs, and some even had medical issues, and they came home from the war. They went through hell and back, those troops, but they're still heroes. And I'm telling you right now, when you see a veteran, tell them thank you for serving our country. Let them know you care. Let them know you care, that you care about them. Show them some love. Tell them thank you for serving our country. Tell them that you appreciate what they've done for this country. And tell them they're heroes. Really mean it when you see one. Because no one want to be left outdoors without saying thank you. I'm telling you folks, this is a serious situation when it comes to a veteran that went to the war and lost his limbs because he wanted to do it for us. That's a hero in my book. Anybody that goes into the military and serves for our country and fights for our freedom, they are heroes. And I appreciate all the men and women black or white, that serves in our military. They're all my fellow Americans. They're all heroes in my book, every single one of them. Even the World War II and World War One. Some are still alive. When you see one, tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. I met a guy who was in World War II, and he had a high ranking. He told me who he was, but you know what? He told me. This is a true story. He told me no one ever came up to me and thanked me. Not even once all the time I served, and it felt like no one cared. He said until you came along and showed me the respect I thought I'll never see. And you know someone said to that guy? I said, I thank you so much, sir, that you are a hero. He said, I can't go. I said, yes, you are. Don't you down yourself about that. You are a hero. And he was a high rank officer. He was 75 years old, and he was a high ranking officer. Okay. And he never heard anyone say thank you before until he met me. And a tear came to my eye, and I heard that because it touched me. And I know that man, I put a smile on his face. I put a smile on his face, folks. That I told him what I thought, that he was a hero, and I meant that. And he knows I was sincere. And I put a smile on that old man's face because nobody would go out and tell him that. Folks, you got to thank the truth when you see one, young or old. Tell them thank you for what they did. Show some respect to them. Show some respect to our fellow Americans, our fellow. Stop that camera. Tell them thank you when you see them. Show some love to them. Show some respect to them. They're your fellow Americans. It doesn't mean if they're black or white. They're our fellow Americans. Look at the black pilots in World War II, the Tahiti black pilots. They were not honored until later on. Later on, they were honored with medals. They deserve those medals. They protected our flyers when they were up in the air. They were protecting our servicemen and women that were white, but that doesn't make any difference. They're all brothers and sisters in my book. Black or white are my brothers and sisters. I don't care what nationality you people are. You're all my family on YouTube. You're in here, you come in here, you're my part of my family on YouTube. I mean sincerely. There's no problem about anyone to what they look like. It doesn't matter. God made us all. I'm telling you, this makes me proud to be a YouTuber, to be on here and support people and to reach out to people. And when I seen that old man, and he was an old guy, and he served in the military, retired, and I said to him, "Thank you." And he said, "You made my day." He said he was down, but when he met me, he had a smile on his face when he left. I'm thankful I did that for him. I'm thankful I did that for him. I felt proud about that. To knowing that I told my fellow American, a veteran in World War II, what he did for our country was amazing. And now the young people out there that are in the military, I tell them. The other day I met another guy in the store that was in the military, and he was an older guy, and I said to him, I told him what my channel is. He subscribed to me, my YouTube channel, because of what I do on my channel. I'm telling you folks, we can make a difference. We can make a difference if you go to the supermarket and pick your food up at the supermarket, and you walk in and you see an old veteran man, an old man, with his hat on saying he served in the military. Go up there and say thank you to him. It doesn't hurt anything to say thank you to our fellow veterans. Let them know you care. Let them know you really care for what they've done. Hey, I'm a t-shirt guy, and I did exactly that. I went out every time I see a guy, an older veteran with a cap on saying they served in the war. I go right up there to them and I tell them thank you. Thank you for serving my country all those years. I really appreciate your service. And he said, thank you so much. I really appreciate you that you that you appreciate what I did. And I meant that sincerely. I don't say it to people if I don't mean it. When I say something to somebody, I mean it. I really mean it. But this channel I do today is a t-shirt channel. But I like having chats on here. Why do I like having chats? Because I want to meet all of you. I want to make a lot of friends on YouTube. Now, if you are in my local area, want to stop over and say hi, you're welcome to it. I don't turn away people that want to come over and say hi to me. If you come down here and want to say hello to me, I'll welcome you. I won't turn away anybody. No, I wouldn't turn away anybody. But it's just it's a matter of time. A matter of time, my channel is going to be fully established. I'm still working on it. I want to bring more things in about t-shirts on my channel. I want people to see that I am a t-shirt guy, and I want people to know that. Because do you know that I did American flag on the t-shirt before? That flag and behind me is easy to print on the t-shirt. Whatever is blue and white and red all becomes grayscale on a t-shirt. And when you print it, it all becomes red, white, and blue. The white will be transparent. The blue will be the color that goes over the stars and everything. I'm telling you, folks, I am sincerely, when it comes to friendship on YouTube, I'm sincerely a friend of those who I know. I have two people right now I want to pray for on my channel, and I'll do this often because I am a Christian and proud of knowing my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ since 1984. Let's pray. Dear Father, I pray, God, today that you would be with Tasha, Lord, as she goes through the issues of having pneumonia on her left lung. Father, I pray that may your will be done, not my will, Lord, but your will. That you would heal her, Lord, and help her get better and have a quick recovery. Father, be with Taylor, a YouTuber, back for boys, small engines. I pray for his heart problems, Lord, that you would help him get better from those. Father, you are the one that heals the body. You are the one that's in control. Father, may you heal Taylor. May your will be done. Not my will, God, but your will that you would heal him. May you heal Mark Muser Sr. Continuously heal him, dear Father. May your will be done. Not my will, God, but your will. And I know, Lord, you will heal each and every individual I pray for today. Father, we care. I have a God that loves and cares for those who are sinners. He hates sin, but he loves the sinner. And he hears prayers. Father, I know that you are hearing my prayer today, Father. I know that you're going to heal each and every one of them. Because, God, they have faith enough to ask for prayer. And I have faith enough. I have a lot of faith in you, God, that you can do all this. And I don't have to see you, God, to believe in you. I know you're here with me. Father, thank you for this time now, and bless the rest of this channel podcast. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I pray for people on my channel because I'm a born-again Christian for about 23 years. I was 21 years old when I got saved. I'm telling you, folks, I know maybe some people on YouTube. I don't know if people. I don't know if trolls said things about me on YouTube, but I don't care. Talk is cheap. God knows me. I don't care. That I am a sincere person. I showed it to so many people that I am sincere. And I have friendship with people. I stand by what I say. I don't turn back on. I don't turn my back on my friends. I never do and never will. And I want people to trust me on YouTube because I'm not anyone to think bad about. And I know a lot of people on YouTube like to think bad about people, but not me. I'm sincerely, truly friends with everybody I say. I'm saying to people, I'm a friend of yours, and that sincere word that comes out of my mouth is true. Very much true. I know people having issues with their Wi-Fi's. I know that the Wi-Fi is acting up today. This is StreamYard is doing. I have to get a hold of them after I'm done with the stream. Ask them what's going on with the Wi-Fi. Why is the Wi-Fi acting up like this? The stream, I mean. I have good friends on YouTube. I have good friends on YouTube. And as I this channel at 11 o'clock a.m., I am going to start doing a live stream on the mornings. I'm going to start doing a morning stream and an evening stream. In the afternoon, I'll be working out, doing my cardiovascular workouts off of YouTube. Because I got to lose some weight off me and stuff. But I know that there's a lot of channels I got to visit yet. I got the whole day when this is done. I'm going on different channels and visit people. Even those who maybe have live streams. Rita Roof's channel is a good channel. I was on there last night visiting her and her friends. Very nice ladies on there. They're wonderful people on there. And unfortunately, I can't. You know, she has a good channel, and I love the channel she has. Rita, she's an awesome host, a good friend, and all her friends are my friends. And it's good to meet people. And John Paul's my friend on YouTube. Nitro Freak, Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt, Stroll Magnet Fishing Outdoors, Tasha, Venture with Tasha, and Guns Elliott, a good friend of mine. I could go on and on and on and on. You know. For all the people I mentioned names, I give you all a shout out on my live stream for your channel and how awesome your channels are. Backward Engines and Outdoors Taylor, he has a good channel. Pond Garden Sanctuary, Stephen Michael, he has a good channel on YouTube. And let's see what else I can remember. Beverly Moffat has a good channel. Julie May has a good channel. I can keep on giving shout outs on and on and on and on and on. Andy's Journey has a good channel. Urbex and Dingo in Australia has a good channel. I'll give him a shout out. There's a lot more people that I can't name everybody, but I did name a lot of you. So I love all your channels. I think you have a good, awesome content and everything. And I know you all deserve to be where you are today because you worked hard. we worked awful hard, and in Caucasian Coin Hunter is another good friend of mine. And Mona said what? I think that's how her name is. And coming to explore with us is another Australian being an Explorer channel. I give them a shout out. And the Fighting Explorer as well. Give him a shout out for his channel, how good it is. There's a lot of people that I enjoy talking about on my channel. Everybody has a good content. About what, Tasha? Feel bad about what? What are you talking about? What do you feel bad about? Tell me. All I want you to do, Tasha, is to take care of yourself. You get better and clear yourself up. That's the most important thing right now is your health. Get better soon, my friend, okay? Go take care of yourself. Get some rest. I know, get better, all right? I said a prayer for you on here. Did you know that? Yes, I said a prayer for you on here. So get yourself better, all right? Take care of yourself, Tasha. Get better real soon, okay? So I want my friend to be getting better and back on the feet again. Okay, get your rest, Tasha, and rest up and get better. All right? I'm going to be on here for 2 hours right now, so I'm still going to be on here. I'm not leaving the channel yet. So everybody has a good channel out there, and I'll tell you, we have great YouTubers. Arts and Adventure with Tasha with Outdoors has a great YouTube channel as well. I give her a shout out because she's a good friend of mine, but also a good YouTube supporter. Everybody has a good YouTube channel that we have on this YouTube community. Let's never, ever, ever get puffed up for what we do. Let's all support each other. Okay. That's good. Go eat something. But try to take good care of yourself, Tasha. Get better soon. I'll keep praying for you, all right? Just keep getting better. So anyway, I like to stay on here for 2 hours today and then go on tonight. So I won't go on again until tonight. So I need to watch some videos on people's channels today. But I am going to start working out on my cardiovascular workout. I'm going to try to start doing that as well. So when 2 hours comes, I'll be off of here, and I'm going to start have my coffee. I'll have my cup of coffee in a minute. But right now, I'm not going to leave here yet. I'm staying on here. And I'm just going to keep supporting everybody on YouTube. I'll keep reaching out to people and keep visiting their channels and showing some love to them like they showed to me. It's important to support one another on YouTube, being a great supporter as I am. I'm trying to get to everybody. So everybody, don't be impatient with me. Be patient. So hope everyone's having a good day today. Hope everyone's having great weather. If it's hot outside, I recommend you, if you have an AC in your home and you're an older person, do not go outside to be out there. Be out there in the heat. Stay in a cool temperature room and stay cool. That's the most important there is. Stay cool. Stay cool as much as possible. Because I need my friends being healthy. I don't want no one ill. I want people to be in good health and hope, pray that Tasha gets better from her situation. So we have a mission to do on YouTube, and that is growing our channels, showing support to your fellow YouTuber. And I'll be on again tonight when the 2 hours come. I'll get off. I'll be on tonight at 6 p.m. on Custom Screen Printing live stream chat tonight. We'll talk about what your channel's about. Title my words. But right now, I'm not going off right now. I'm staying put. I'm staying on the channel for a while. I'm going to keep going. And for 2 hours, we will get the stream in. If people keep coming in and it gets bigger and bigger, we'll stay on here for more than 3 hours. It doesn't matter. If everyone comes in and supports me, I'll stay on here longer with everybody. I like to see more new people come in my channel and talk to me and share with me your ideas of what, if you're a new YouTuber, you need help to grow your channel. I can point you in the right direction. It's not an issue. But you gotta come in here. You gotta be part of the channel. You gotta subscribe, give a thumbs up when you come in here, and if you got a community tab, share me out. I appreciate it if you do. We have to keep our channel is fully established, each and every one of us that come in here. I want to see people's channel be fully established. I hope that everybody will come in, and hopefully that everybody will show up over here as well. But right now, we're going to stay on here for. Hey, Diana, how you doing? Welcome to the stream there, lady. Nice seeing you here. Yeah, Tasha needs our prayers, you know. She needs them. Let's never forget to pray for our friend Tasha. Nice to see you here. And you're always welcome here, Diane. Always welcome here. This channel is for everyone to come in. And let me see something for a minute there. So I can straighten up here. There's no commercial. There we go. Okay. And we have to pray for Tasha. Everybody pray for her because we need our friend back in good health again. Because we need to have our friend to get better from this. So we're going to be on here for 2 hours. If we have more people come in here, I'll stay on here for a little bit more. Oh, really? Where are you located, Diane? Where are you located? What state are you located? If you don't mind me asking you. Are you in Texas too, or Arizona, or where are you from? That's 90 degrees is hot. Jeez, that's kind of hot out, 90 degrees. Is the humidity high too? That's a YouTube yawn. I gotta go get some coffee pretty soon. I gotta get some coffee made for myself pretty soon. Should have made one last night and made it out of an iced coffee. I didn't think about putting it in the refrigerator last night. I gotta start doing it. Anyway, whoever, you know, I just hope if you have hot weather, I hope that you would keep yourself hydrated when you're out there doing your shopping even. Oh, you're in New Jersey. Okay. I'm in New England, so I'm in New England, South Shore of Boston. Yeah, we'll pray for Tasha. We all have to keep her in our prayers. We have to pray really hard to help her get better. The Lord will heal her, and I know He will. I said a prayer in there earlier for her. I said a prayer for her earlier. So you're not too far from me then, Diane, huh? I think NJ Fishing Maniac is from New Jersey, too. I think Mark Muse is from New Jersey. He does a lot of fishing and everything. Yeah, I'm starting to do a morning stream, Diane. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to establish for now on a morning stream for the morning, but I don't know about Sunday because I'll be preaching on Sunday morning. So weekday, Monday through Friday and Saturday could be a morning stream. Yeah, I know. I know. It's good to see you here there, Tasha. I'm going to start doing the morning stream from now on. So I'll be doing the morning stream much earlier than this and having a good old morning stream. Yep. Yes, you did, Mark Music Jr. Yeah, Diane is from New Jersey. Yes, I live about five minutes from Mark. So you have a neighbor on here, NJ. No, I want to leave everyone talking in the stream. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta have a cup of coffee and everything. So I'll be back in a minute, folks. Please don't anyone disappear on me, all right? Stay in the stream and chat. I'll be right back. I will return in a few minutes, okay? Don't anybody run away from me now, all right? I hope you stay in there. Talk with each other for a bit. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to get a cup of coffee made today. I need some coffee. So how's everyone doing? Did I miss anything when I walked away for a little bit? Yes, no, I didn't miss anything. Well, more people come in. I'm going to be on for 2 hours. If more people come in, I'll stay on a little longer. Depends on the turnout of this channel and everything. So I'm hoping that everything is okay for everybody today. I will pray for Tasha and NJ's father and all the other people that is ill. Because we need to keep keep people in our prayers. This is what the t-shirt looks like on the press. Oh, I'll do one tonight. Put it in the refrigerator and make it cold. Okay. Here we are again. Okay. I got my hot cup of coffee made. or more people come in today. We're gonna have a live stream until like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm back on the channel. There's more stuff coming up, more ideas on my videos. Yeah, right. I don't gamble, Diane. Sorry, I don't gamble. I don't gamble. Then I'm going to establish a lot of stuff on the channel though. A lot of things about t-shirts and stuff. I got to do my next video about my stream, my stop sign. I got a new stop sign made for my press. I'm going to put a t-shirt logo on. I'm going to carve it in with a carving tool. And I'm going to polish it up. And then I'm going to put the hinges in there. I'm going to polyurethane the whole top of the press with polyurethane. It's going to look really good. Yep, tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm going live at 6. But not in the afternoon though. I'm going to go visit channels after I'm done with the stream. And that'll be it. Morning and at night now. No more afternoon streams. I was talking about the t-shirts. I told people to buy this book if you want to be a t-shirt designer. If you want to build your own equipment, this is the book to buy. And that's the book to buy. And then we're doing a lot of things about some t-shirts you wouldn't know one would know this, but you could be wearing a t-shirt that could have some dye issues with it that bleeds through the fabric, and you can wear it and not know it. And you can actually get rid of that dye running through the shirt. Not all colors run though, only maroon and stuff like that run. But black shirts don't. But there's a way to do it. You can heat up the shirt and stop the bleeding. Oh, you got 7 in here now. It's good. It's growing. Cool. Come on in, everybody. Join me. You're all welcome to come in. If you're going to come in, give me a thumbs up, a comment. And if you have the community tab, share me out. I appreciate it very much. We can keep this channel growing and get more and more good people to come in. Have a good old chat and enjoy ourselves. Because we need to get ourselves established on YouTube. Because it's important that we support one another on YouTube. You were on live this one, right? But Mark, hey Scroll, how you doing? Welcome. You were on live this one, right, Mark? I wasn't up that early to be on your stream, so that's why I didn't go on there. I came on later, but I knew you were on. I wasn't up that early this one. What's going on, Scroll? How was your day being? Oh yeah, I know, huh? My weather's 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees out here, high humidity. Oh Lord. High humidity. Oh, that's why I'm not outside today. Sitting in front of my AC, cooling off and relaxing. talking to all you guys and gals. So it's also really well that everybody, if you have hot weather wherever you may be, make sure you are not out there for too long period of time without any liquids. I don't want nobody getting dehydrated from the heat and humidity. So make sure you drink plenty of liquids there, squirrel. And everybody else that's out in the cold weather. See how it dropped down from 6 to 4? I gotta get a hold of StreamYard and talk to them about something's going on. I think they're dropping people off on channel. I don't like that when they do that. I had 6 up here and it dropped down to 4. So he's kicked off 2 people. I was on Cajun Coin Hunter's channel last night. When I showed up there, he was cooking. Yeah, Cajun was cooking some rice dish. Really? Huh. So I'm not the only one then. Crazy. You take care of yourself, Tasha, all right? And keep me updated how you're feeling, all right? You can text me on Instagram. Let me know how if you're feeling better. I'd like to know. Keep me updated, all right? Keep me posted. So I'm going to do a lot of praying for you. So take care of yourself and go rest now, all right? I'll talk to you again later. All right? God bless and take care of yourself. All right, everybody. Let's keep doing the stream for two hours or maybe 3 hours. We'll see how long we can keep people in here. But like I said, this stream, the name of the title today about my stream is what this channel is about my t-shirt business. And the YouTube channel is to show people what I do on my channel and what it's all about. And we will keep pushing them ideas about the channel being a t-shirt channel, printing channel. I'm updating a little bit more of my equipment. Okay. And we will, I'll keep making the press as awesome as possible. So I got the tool coming tomorrow. And I'll be working on my logo on my press. That's a YouTube yawn. was in time before I started going on. It wasn't as much as YouTube, but now it's back up to 6 again. That's good. That's why I only can sit in the chair for a long period of time. I start yawning a lot. Now we're down to 5. Yeah, last night I took a stencil film last night, and I drew out my T-shirt logo for my top of my press. And I got some carbon tools coming tomorrow from Amazon, so I'll be doing some unique carving inside the press to make the T-shirt come out 3D for the logo, and then also to cut the slots for the hinges to go into, so we can actually fully establish that whole press for brand new. So it's a matter of time. I get all the stuff established. So the logo is going to be the name of the press. T-shirt press is going to have a shirt logo on it, carved into the wood. And bring out 3D. So Mark, did you catch anything this morning when you were fishing? Any luck with the fish? Crackle Dragon was fun last night. It was on the channel last night. I've already been tired and I'm yawning. Oops. You should break. Salute. A YouTube snack break. This is content too. Salute. The graham cracker. Nice, good, cinnamon. Oh, okay. This is snack time, Mark. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, graham crackers. Cinnamon graham crackers. Want one? Just even keep the audience amused. Seeing you munching on this. Some people like watching you eat. Salute to Mr. Fisherman. MJ Fishing Maniac. No. He goes with my coffee. No, I eat this. Put some jelly on these. Jelly brings the flavor out. Oh, they're good. Put jelly and graham crackers. Make them up a little like a cookie. They're good. Cinnamon's good for you anyway. Cinnamon's all natural. Still going through that high anxiety problem there, Mark? Hey, Mark, do you have colitis? Do you have colitis problems? Sounds like you do. I have it, and that's what happens to me when my stomach gets upset. My stomach don't feel good. It sounds like he might have it. They got checked for that. I have it. I take Humira for it. Yeah. Have to take injections like a low small pen. Puts it under control. I take blood tests to check you for it. They'll tell you if you have it or not. Yeah, you should. How's that high anxiety problem doing, Mark? Doing a little better or what? How's your dad doing there, Mark? He's doing better? Doing all right with him? Well, let's hope people keep coming in. Maybe we'll stay another hour and see how that goes, how that works. One more hour to go, and then we'll stay on for 3. I can use a little bit more watch minutes. Oh, okay. You write that down. So let me write that down on my prayer list. Let me get my pen and my paper. All right. If I can actually find a pen that works in the stupid room, it'll be a miracle. These pens stink. They keep dying on. All right. 25th. You have to stop dying on me, you crazy pens. This is ridiculous. These pens, I'm telling you. Can't even find a decent pen that wants to work around here. Jeez. I hope it isn't. Yeah. Have faith there, Mark. Trust in the Lord above. He'll get your father through it. Don't worry. Been helping him this long, so he won't leave you or forsake you. So don't worry about it. All right. Keep praying. That will do you a lot of good. So I pray for him all the time, Mark. So the Lord hears me. So I know the Lord works miracles. Does a good job of it too. That's why I preach on the worship channel. I always mention your father in my prayers on there. I said a prayer for him on here this morning too. It's one thing that's important. You gotta get your dad back into good health again. That's what makes a difference. We'll say a little prayer for him right now, Mark, okay? Dear Lord, I pray, Father, that you